If you want to know how to kickstart your sale listing, then keep watching to find out some great tips. Some sellers are still caught up in what was going on in the market 6 months ago. Sorry to tell you guys, but the market has shifted. It's no longer possible to expect the feeding frenzy and the bidding wars like we saw a couple months ago. You have to open your eyes up and see what's going on. Don't be like that Christmas cake that sits on the shelf after Christmas. So the first and most obvious thing you can do is lower your price. Make sure you speak to your agent and know what's been selling and what's not been selling in your market with similar conditions of your own house within the last 30 days. I mean 30 days. I don't go back and look at stats that were true 6 months ago. You are just going to disappoint yourself. You have to know what's going on right now and see how the buyers are reacting to prices right now. The next thing you can do to improve your listing situation is to look at your photos. Yes, photos are the first things that people see and can be said as the most important thing that represents your house. I am appalled when I go and see some MLS listings and see the photos. It looks like a child took it with a camera that was 50 years old. I mean, this is your house that you're trying to sell to people. First impressions mean a lot. Please make sure that the photos that you're seeing online, it represents your house in the best light possible. And if your pictures do need an upgrade, make sure you speak to your agent and hire a professional photographer to do the job. It really makes a difference on what people see and how people react when they see a house with good lighting and good representation versus a house without them. The next suggestion that I can make to improve your listing is to reread the description that your agent wrote for your property. Make sure that it says something about any renovations or upgrades that you've done to your house. Too often people don't mention these things, and these things are very important for people to know. If you use a certain material, or you have different features of the house, or if you've built additions to your house, you don't know unless you tell them in the description. Also, if your house is located to a really convenient school district or any other landmarks that could be significant to choosing your house, make sure it says that in the description. People don't know unless you tell them. The next step that I can give you to improve the quality of your listing is to make sure your agent is giving you feedbacks. If you're having open houses or having people come through and looking at your house, make sure you ask your agent what they have to say. Getting the feedback is one of the most important things that you can do to make sure that you and buyers are on the same page. Maybe it's not the price at all, it could be the color of the walls or way the certain things are located in the house, or it could be even a smell. Don't get me wrong, pet owners, I love dogs and I love cats, but sometimes when you live with animals, you become so used to the smell of your house that you don't realize what it actually smells like, or other people sense when they come in through your house. So that could be one of the causes of your house not selling. It could be just as simple as putting some air fresheners around the room or lighting a candle or something. You just never know. So make sure you get those feedbacks back from your agent so you know what people are saying about your listing. By the way, if you're watching and like videos like this, make sure you make a comment below so I know that you guys are enjoying this video so I can make more videos like this. The next thing you can do to kickstart your listing is to do reverse prospecting. Now, you have to ask your agent to do this because you don't have access to the MLS, and I hope your agent knows what reverse prospecting is. It's very simple. All you do is you go back into your MLS and look for other agents who have looked for properties with similar conditions as yours or locations as your house is listed in. Usually agents can go back and see who's been looking for certain houses with certain criteria, and they can go back and contact those agents who have clients that are looking to buy in a specific area, a specific price range, or a specific district that your house might be listed in. It could be clients that have lost out on previous bidding wars or other people who are new to the community and are looking to buy in your particular neighborhood. So make sure your agent can do a reverse prospecting and come up with some lists. So this can help you be actively looking for buyers and not just sitting around and waiting for one to come knock on your door. Now that you have some tips on how to kickstart your listing, you might not know what actually is going on in your market. If that's you, don't worry. Make sure you watch this video up here where I talk about what's going on in the latest market conditions in Honolulu and surrounding areas, so you will be up to date and know what to talk to your agent about. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so I keep making videos like this.